Hostiles detected at the landing coordinates.
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility. No way you're gonna be able to land a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
New form of Reaper, Shepard, using Shroud to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere. Problematic.
They want to fight. They just got one.
Primarch, we're gonna need your help.
That could be difficult. Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
Oh, come on. You just... keep your word, man.
You said you'd help. It's time to deliver.
What is it you need?
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Rex, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground. Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Yes, distraction. Small team can reach Shroud facility, finish synthesizing cure. We'll need Eve to come with us.
Everyone up for this?
We've never faced a Reaper up close like this. Everyone on board?
There's even a doubt? Let's move, Pyjack. It's time to cure the genophage.
Was he calling me Pyjack? Or...
I think he might... I thought he was talking to Morden, but...
Dalatrass.
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchanka. And
What do
by
you
now,
want?
I imagine Morden Solus has proposed using the Shroud.
You spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander,
whatever,
you
lady.
can't allow your misguided sympathy for the Krogan to cloud your judgment.
Oh boy,
Do
here
you
we go.
honestly believe curing the genophage will end in lasting peace?
Yes.
Yes, or like, you know what, who cares? Maybe they'll destroy you.
We have to give the Krogan that chance. You can't condemn an entire race to extinction based on what might happen.
What will happen is the Krogan will reproduce out of control. We uplifted them specifically for their violent nature, not their diplomatic skills. Another war is inevitable.
Well, that's on
What do
you.
you want, Dalatrass?
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done. Morden will likely detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
You mean trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser. Let Urdnot Rex believe you fulfilled your promise.
Morden
Such
would never
bullshit.
stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets.
If I sabotage the cure.
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
Let's see, do I want a bunch of battle-hungry Krogan, or do I want a bunch of scientists?
Do I want to go with this lady who just called me a bunch of names, or do I want to stay, like, with my best friend Rex?
Yeah.
Let's think about that. Yeah, whatever, dude. Like, whatever. Garrison and, who do you want to bring?
Whoever.
Edie or Liara?
Edie.
I've ordered the clans to assemble at the Hollows. It's our sacred meeting ground. We'll land there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper. This will be the defining moment of Krogan history.
Krogan history filled with defining moments. Most bloody. Hope this one better.
Morden cracks me up.
Commander, you seem troubled.
Should we just reveal it now? 'Cause
Yeah.
I got a message from the...
Rex, it's Reeve. The Reapers are already at the Hollows. Come out with guns blazing.
Hang on tight. We're heading in.
Let's go kick some ass! Ugh.
Never mind, let's go back.
Never mind!
Keep them away from the
You go
female.
first.
I'll sort out what's happening with the other clans.
You just punched.
Everyone pick your targets and keep an eye on our 6. Now move!
Here they come.
Push
So,
forward.
an interesting thing was that, my boyfriend doesn't have Rex alive in his playthrough, and he was like,
Oh, weird.
he was like, I didn't really want to save the Krogan because, like, he was like, the guy who replaces Rex is named Reeve, and he's like not peaceful at all. Like, his plans were to invade, the rest of the galaxy and all that stuff.
Oh.
So I was like, first of all, you let
Rex die?
Rex die. No, he started playing in Mass Effect 2, and if you start playing in Mass Effect 2, Rex is dead by default.
Oh, weird.
I know. So, it was interesting to me how, like, that's one small thing of having Rex alive or dead can influence your decisions throughout the rest of the series. Because Rex is, like, a huge supporter of peace and, like, maintaining peace and changing the way the Krogan live.
I can totally imagine that without him,
They'll
it
sing
would
battle songs about this someday.
very much change your
Reaper blood
perception
has
of the
finally
Krogan.
soaked our soil.
We have to get to the Shroud. The airstrike is on its way.
Female safe, Shepard. Vitals are strong.
What's a Solarian doing here? Nobody said anything about this.
Multiple Krogan. Problematic.
What clan are you?
Who are you?
Not Reeve.
See, that's
Brood
the guy.
brother to
Yeah.
our illustrious leader.
Reeve and I share the same mother, and nothing else.
For which I'm thankful. I remember what it means to be a true Krogan. We flay our enemies alive and drown them in a geyser of their own blood. We don't invite them into our home.
Solarian's with me.
Well, see,
Whoa.
now you can see
No,
the
no, no.
difference between Reeve and Rex, because Reeve is the one who would have been in charge if Rex was dead.
Yeah.
So, Solarian with me or fall in line?
What do you think he would respond better to?
You pick.
I guess the Solarians with... No, let's just say fall in line.
There's no time for this. Whatever grudge you have against Solarians ends right now.
As long as it involves a bullet in his head, time for some payback.
Damn it.
Stand down, Reeve. The Solarian is with me.
Oopsie! Now everyone's angry.
You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy and win a new future for our children. I choose to fight. Who will join me?
Count me in.
I will.
And so will I. Now hold your heads high like true Krogan. There's a Reaper that needs killing!
Hoo-ha! I remember the first time I watched this and I was like... riveted.
Krogan ground convoy, this is Turian Wing Artemech. Our flight vector to the Shroud is locked. We're 10 minutes out and counting.
Copy that, Artemech. We're on our way, trying to make up lost time. Shepard out.
Reeve isn't the only Krogan who wants revenge for the Genophage, Rex. You'll have to placate them somehow.
I'll demand the Council return some of our old territory. We'll need room to expand. Recapture the glory of the Ancients.
Glory of Ancients led to Krogan rebellions, countless deaths, creation of Genophage. Expansion plan, problematic.
All right, party pooper.
I know, right?
Okay. It's like, come on.
all right.
We get it.
Everything ends with problematic with you. The Ancients?
What were the ancient Krogan like?
Tuchanka wasn't always a wasteland. In the old times, the Krogan were a proud people. We had dreams, a future to look forward to.
Until Solarian interference.
Oh my god.
No, we destroyed Tuchanka ourselves. Technology changed us. It made life too easy. So we looked for new challenges, and found them in each other. Nuclear war was inevitable.
And now our planet is rubble. We'll need a better place to live.
I guess you've earned it?
I feel like we shouldn't really have input on this.
Yeah,
Like,
seriously.
let's just,
Let's just go with it. I don't feel like
I'd say helping
inciting
defeat
anything.
the Reapers would be worth a new planet.
There
Or
we
10.
go.
You haven't seen how fast we can pop them out.
Rex.
Great.
What? With the genophage cured, we'll have a lot of catching up to do.
Wah wah.
Commander, on the shuttle, was there something you were going to say?
Now we reveal the sabotage.
The Dalatrass tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What kind of deal?
She said they sabotaged the Shroud years ago. The cure won't work unless we fix it.
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done.
And she thought we wouldn't know better?
Correctly. Would likely have fooled tests. But familiar with STG work, can adjust. Did not come this far for nothing.
You just spared our race another genocide, Commander.
I told you we could count on her.
Yay!
Why are we stopping?
Rex, you and Morden stay with Eve. It's looking ugly out here.
Will do. Reapers are bigger than I thought.
Don't make me, I'll just be taking this, and this, and this. Bye!
So yeah, I know. It's like he puts a bunch of stuff on the ground and you're like, alright, I'm sure you don't need that anymore.
Krogan sure loved Ferris wheels.
That's
Ferris-
fine. Whatever
Is
you
that a
shoot
Ferris
with it
wheel?
belongs to me.
Spike thrower! Change loadout. Immediately. I can't use it yet. Damn it.
And remember to bring it back.
I'm not going to, but
Nice.
bye.
What's the holdup?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
Turian Wing Artemek, this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper already knows we're here.
Oh no.
An airstrike alone won't do it. We have to get in that fight.
Damn it! I don't care if we have to build a new road. We are going! Shepard!
No! I can't pull up! No, honey, no! No! Another sexy life wasted.
Shepard, what's happening?
Rex! Get the female out of here now! Go!
We can't get through except for what we just did. Like...
Artemek, do you copy?
We have to abort, Commander. That Reaper's tearing us to pieces.
Understood. Save your pilots. We'll find another way. Rex, are you receiving this? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, just scratches. Nothing the Solarian can't patch up. Reeves' truck made it out too.
The Turians had to call off the airstrike. We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
First we'll have to find you. Where did you end up?
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the City of the Ancients.
How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
You're a trailblazer, Shepard. Get through there and we'll find a place to meet up. Nothing will stop this cure.
This is where we find out that the Krogans were actually dwarves from Middle Earth.
Every time I see large groups of Krogan together,
Rex, are
I
you
just
guys
hear like
feeling
dun
these tremors?
dun 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 dun
In this region.
Which is another reason
Jurassic
to get your
Park
ass
is
out of
real.
here, Shepard. Stuff on it.
Likely not to scale, either. Perhaps we should leave this area.
So this is what a Krogan looks like, naked.
In the buff.
In the buff. No, maybe they have guard plates around their crotch. I don't know. They got nothing going on down there.
They're like Ken.
I'm sure they have guard plates and there's just a massive thing down there, so.
Probably has spikes coming out of it. Shoots acid or something.
These are the ancient, the
Animals
Krogan
that they rode on?
Yeah, they were like dinosaurs. They looked like dinosaur things. These were like their mounts.
Got it.
I thought they were gonna explain it, but I had to do it. Thanks a lot, game. Oh.
More Rachni.
There are bound to be more than just the ones we killed. Rex, we've got Rachni here. Keep an eye out.
I know. A few of them just attacked us. All that matters is getting to that shroud. Find us fast.
Thank you, Edie. Thanks, Edie. Appreciate that. Good observation. You know, this must be really good structuring if it survived this long, so.
Rex,
yeah, thousands of years.
Well, if you can see sunlight, that's progress.
You're looking at hope, all that's left of it on Tuchanka. This was once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Shepard, that Reaper is still up to no good at the Shroud. Find a way out of there and we'll pick you up.
We're on it.
So the Krogan were like dwarves, but like also Aztecs, I guess. Maybe?
The Systems Alliance is an independent supranational government representing the interests of humanity as a whole. The Alliance is responsible for the governance and defense of all extrasolar colonies and stations. The Alliance grew out of the various national space programs as a matter of practicality. Sol's planets had been explored and exploited through piecemeal national efforts. The expense of colonizing entire new solar systems could not be met by any one country. With humans knowing that alien contact was inevitable, there was enough political will to jointly fund an international effort. Still, the Alliance was often disregarded by those on Earth until the First Contact War. While the national governments dithered and bickered over who should lead the effort to liberate Shanxi, the Alliance fleet struck decisively. Post-war public approval gave the Alliance the credibility to establish its own parliament and become the galactic face of humanity.